Brandy, otherwise known as Mystery Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all. Okay, so this has kind of been a long time coming. Please forgive the shadows. I don't know what's I've got sunlight outside, but for whatever reason it's not wanting to come in the way it's supposed to in the room. And so I have my light here. And it's throwing little puppet shadows. Okay, so anyway, hopefully you can see I have on my nails that I did for Daliah. And because I am doing this as a post review and announcing the winners for the 3 different lives that you had to make comments on during the Hanathon. And I will get to that after I do the post review. So you want to stick through the post review to the end so that you can see, you know, I'll remind you of what it is that you're winning, and you can see who won. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all this because y'all, I blinged her up, but good did I bling her up. All right, so I'm gonna try to bring the camera down and like pan you in a little bit to kind of some of the stuff that I did with her. I'll kind of show you overall first, and then I'll bring you down. Okay, so I added a little bit. I really went crazy with the jellies and the sparklers in here. So I have both jellies and sparklers in little parts right here of the flower. I have these orange jellies going. You see where there's a difference between the color here and here? These are orange jellies that are just like accented throughout because I completely replace. Anytime I do mine, I completely replace a color. Then in her hair, I have some sparklers right here. I did like teal and mermaid and peacock. And then I have the blue jellies. And I did that going throughout here. I have, this is called Moonstone, which is a, it's a green sparkler. Oh, gorgeous. I did some blue jellies and some peacock and mermaid in her eyes. Now her hair, y'all, all of this right here, all that is teal rhinestone. I was so scared I was going to run out of teal, but I didn't. So I'm really happy. So I do have a few jellies going through here, but the majority of this, all of this right here is the teal sparklers. In her hair, once again, all this, you've got teal and then some peacock and mermaid. And then I did find my cobalt, which I added right here. And then I have some of my other carnation, I think it was carnation glow glass that I put right there. So all throughout her hair, I mean, all throughout her hair is wherever there were certain symbols, that was what I completely, because when I, like I said, when I do mine, I figure out a color. So like I went on here and all of my symbols that were the letter T, I used a specific sparkler for. And everywhere on the canvas that it had that T, I used it. Everywhere there was the % sign was this teal sparkler. So yeah, I did that all throughout my canvas. I also have the jellies. What is that right there? Get off my canvas. Did I tell you could be on my canvas? There's something hanging out there that's not supposed to be. You know what? Okay, I'll get my tweezers after it in just a minute. But I use the pink jellies going right here. I completely did her lips in, because it came with ABs, and I used ABs and the pink jellies in her lips. And here in the dragonfly, I had some yellow jellies, and then I have that green moonstone right here. that I used. This also did come with all this white AB. That was part of the original kit, so I kept that. If it had the ABs, wherever those I didn't change. I kept all the ABs the way they were and just added some. So, like I said, I'm going to bring you down so that you can see a little bit closer. All right, so I'm trying to just kind of show you a little bit closer up. So here, like I said, those were the the combination of jellies and sparklers. There were the jellies, and hopefully you can see the sparklers that I have going throughout here, and a few of the jellies. Like I said, the main part was her hair. I mean, look at that. Look at all that sparklers. You know, I know that some people, you know, I'm personally one that I love a lot of bling. So see, when I saw this picture, there were two things that I really, really wanted blinged out. I wanted her hair because I love the colors like purple and teals, and her hair is like very tealish. Tealish, is that a word? And so, you know, I didn't put any of the black ABs or any of that. I just stuck with, see, like here, this is that cobalt right there. And you've got some of that teal going through here, that teal sparkler. Here's the ABs that actually came in the kit. Now, this was a square kit. And so, you know, if you're wondering, can I put sparklers? Sparklers are round. These are what's called sparklers for squares, which means that they're the same size as your squares. And yes, you can see the difference when you're close up, but when you're looking at this from far away, trust me, you don't notice anything but the gorgeousness. So like here, sorry, I wanted to get this right here. So here in her eyes, I wanted this to shine, so I did do those. And like I said, her lips, this was multiple colors. I kept the ABs, and then I added in the jellies. Now the jellies are square, you know, those were square. It's only your sparklers that you want to make sure that if you've got a square kit, make sure that you are getting sparklers for squares, because the round, the regular ones won't fit. They'll be too big, because the sparklers for squares are 2.25 or 2.5. But yeah, see, I've got, oh my gosh, like if you see, there's not a whole ton of your regular drills here. I mean, I've got, this is AB, jelly, here's a little bit of regular. You know, I didn't put a whole lot of regular drills within the Dragonfly, just because, like I said, I really wanted my focus to be my Dragonfly and the hair. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back up so we can see her one last time. Just look at her. See what I mean by, like, if you're from far away, you can't tell that you've got rounds and squares going. It is super, super sparkly, and that's how I like mine. I like that sparkle. And so that's why I completely replace. You do not have to completely replace, though, by the way. You can. There are people that just do sparkling, like they would have just sprinkled some throughout her hair, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I just am a replacer, you know, if it makes sense. And so, you know, and if I don't like it, I take it out and I try it again. You know, I try something different. But so far, with my replacement, I have been like just ecstatic with how it's turned out. And I just, oh my God, this Hannah Lynn, which in case you don't know, this is Daliah. It is by Hannah Lynn. It is from Diamond Art Club. We can tell this, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. And she is such a fun kit. She's not a huge kit. She's kind of small. But I mean, you can't argue with the gorgeousness of this. Hannah Lynn delivers every time. Diamond Art Club delivers when it comes to their charting. And how these squares laid down. So I am so happy. Okay, so I'm going to turn her over just for a second, because otherwise the camera will do nothing but focus on her, so that I can show you the prizes. So there's good. I'm pulling from 3 videos, okay? 3 lives. Not that very first live, but the last 3. Okay, so there are 3 prizes that I am giving out, because the 4th one was was in the grand prize. So the winners are getting a pin from Pentastic Painters that comes with this beautiful purse chain, and this was the pin. It had the yellow, the pink, the white, and the blue butterfly. It will come with a 3-placer and the tip on the end. And you also are getting a butterfly with the same colors cover minder. Okay? So sorry, forgive me for that. So each of the 3 winners will get this package. Okay? So here we go. I have already put in the first video, or the first live in here. I have filtered duplicate users, so I'm going to get YouTube comments. All right, so I had 26 unique comments. Hold on. I'm going to bring this camera down a little bit so you can see it. All right, so are we ready to start and get the winner? Woo woo. All right, so winner number 1 is Sylvia Coral Ricade. And I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. She said, love the customization that you have already done on Daliah. She's really bling bling. And she loves about the Randall Spangler. Oh my God, she loves his designs. DXC is killing her with the Spanglers and Handlins. Me too, girl. Me too. So, Sylvia, all right, you need to contact me. Email me so that you can give me your address so I can send you off your pin. So there is winner number 1. All right, I'm going to get the next comment and put it in, or the next video, put it in, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. I've put the new one in, so I'm going to get YouTube comments. All right, so I had 15 unique comments on that live. Are we ready to see who wins that one? So here's for the second pin and cover minder. We have Miss PG04. She commented, happy anniversary. Thank you, because that happened to be when it was during my anniversary. All right. So I will get the last live and put in there for our final winner. All right. So I have put in that last live. So I am going to get YouTube comments. Okay. There are 14 comments. Are we ready for the last winner? Our last winner is Diamond Sparkle Chase. She said, love this event and seeing everyone's progress and finishes. They're all pretty. Hashtag replay. Because she wasn't able to be in the live, so she hashtag replayed it. So Diamond Sparkle Chase. All right. So my 3 winners, Miss PG04, Sylvia Coral Ricalde, and Diamond Sparkle Chase. I need you 3 to to email me. My email is in the description of this video. And let me pull you back up again. I wanted to show her one more time. And for those that didn't know what I was talking about, so like here, whenever I customize, and this is, you don't have to do this, obviously, but if you're one who likes what I've done with customization and you are interested in being able to customize yourself and you want to completely replace, I chose the DMC codes and what their symbols were, and then I chose which ones that I wanted to use on it. Yep, I did forget I used fairy dust for some too. And so I put down which one they were. So I knew that this one was a blue color, so I used the blue jelly, and so that's why it just says jelly, is because it was either a pink or a orange or a yellow, and so I use those. And I have Grape AB, Mermaid, Violet, Fairy Dust, Moonstone, Peacock, Cobalt, and Aqua. Those were all the I can't talk. Those were all of the sparklers, and then the others were jelly. So you see I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors of jelly, and I loved how this turned out. So that's anytime I'm getting ready to do a kit and I'm doing full-on customization, I just go through, I get me a little notepad, I decide what of my colors that I'm changing and replacing, and I keep myself a little list here so that I remember what I'm changing out with what. So I hope that helps if you are interested in learning how to customize. Like I said, my way is obviously not the only way. There are absolutely 1,001 ways that you can customize however you like it for you. I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you for those that have bought me a dragon drink, which is the same thing as buy me a coffee for everybody else. I just changed it to dragon drink. I just want to say thank you so much for those that have done that. It really means a lot because it does help me out with my channel and my Etsy store that is opening soon. And I have had some requests for the dragonfly design. So like with these, with the flower and dragonfly, my only question is, do you want the same gradients or do you want different gradients but with the dragonfly? So if you're interested in that, just let me know what you think would be best, because I did this gradient to match this canvas because of how much color was here within this dragonfly, but I don't have to do this gradient. So I am looking forward to that. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that participated in the Hanathon. Remember, this was only Hanathon number 1. We are doing another one in October. We're going to do Hanathon 2 in October. So if you enjoyed doing the Hanathon, you're ready to join us again, make sure that you got your Hannah to work with us in October. If you didn't get to join this time and you want to in October, please feel free. We had a blast. We've got more stuff up our sleeves that we're planning, so I'm really excited. And I want to thank you guys so much for all of your support and all your love, and y'all mean the world to me. So if you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of the Diamonds family. Just make sure that you hit that bell icon for all notifications so that you know anytime that I upload a video or anytime that I go live. And I normally go live on Monday nights at 7 o'clock Central. I hope I can see you in there. All right, so I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold, hold on, and never let go. Until my next video, bye guys.